lever guns are hot, and Thomas has sent this one to us to get some new life into this gun. He loves to hunt with it, but let's find out what's the story with this old lever gun. Thomas, what a cool old gun. Thanks for sending this in. So I got good news for you. This is gonna be a fun challenge for us. We're gonna take this gun and fix it up on this episode of BuildBox.
Oh, okay.
You gotta tell me about this gun. What's the backstory?
We were looking for something for my son. So I've kind of had my eye on some of these brands that nobody really knew about. And my dad told me about this one. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a good one. And so we got it and got it for him for Christmas that year. And it's just a great little rifle.
What are some of the things that you'd be interested to see, would like to see? Is there anything that you'd want to do to the gun yourself?
I've thought about putting new furniture on it. Can't find anything for Sears and Roebuck. So, mostly just looking at Winchester 94 stuff. Boyd's gun stocks, they've got pieces for it. I've thought about putting some new wood on it from that. It's got the rear sight on there. It looks like it broke at some point and somebody soldered it back together. So I've thought about getting like a peep sight or a ghost ring and then just clean up the metal. It's showing its age. So maybe like a Duracoat or some kind of coating, clean it up and just make it look nice again.
Show you this one.
Can I get a sneak peek?
All right, we got it set up. It's mysterious.
Ooh.
All right, what is the top-selling long gun
AR-15.
in
Bolt
America?
action. Bolt action.
You're both wrong.
What?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. Are you
See what
serious?
this is?
Yes.
You ready?
Well, so you're saying it's the Winchester?
Oh, dude, it's a Marlin.
Winchester lever action?
Henry.
Lever actions are hot right now. Customizing lever actions are hot. But what did you say it was?
Winchester.
Marlin. Or Henry.
You're both wrong. How about Sears and Roebuck?
That's a Sears Roebuck?
Sears and Roebuck, okay? So, look, I just talked to her.
Who sent this in?
Look, he loves lever actions. He uses this to hunt. This is obviously an old gun, a 30-30.
I especially like the welded front sight.
Oh, dude, it's funny, it's kind of fun to shoot, and it runs fine, but he wants to modernize it, and he was talking about, he gave me some ideas, okay? So.
But none of this stuff is for.
Look. Ooh, yes?
Can we open it?
No, you can't, not yet.
All right.
So, we got some ideas to modernize it.
Well, why do we have two stocks?
That won't fit.
Why do you have two stocks? I have an answer for you.
Do you think
just in
he
case
do
this
you think
doesn't
he
work.
could hit anything this while hunting?
Not with that rear
There's
sight.
no way.
That blade's in wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Customizing a
That's
modern
a Marlin.
Marlin. Okay? So I got a lot of stuff in here.
What are we doing
with
this
our
for?
friends in the
Yeah, see it.
industry. Well, I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna customize that, you're gonna make it modern and tactical, and we're gonna give it away to the viewers.
You're gonna
That
what?
I like.
Oh yeah, biggest giveaway we've ever done.
You're giving this away.
Yep.
But modernize. You want us to modernize.
You guys customize it. Modern lever guns are so cool, and giving this one new life is gonna be great. You guys have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we got a lot.
All right.
Dude,
Which one's that going on?
that is a jarred big loop. I know it when I see it. It is made specifically for.
Dude, that is awesome. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit perfectly.
But he doesn't want me to look in the boxes.
Why not?
For the stuff.
So we got a lot excess
This
size.
is for the
Perfect.
336.
This would be a great project for us.
Oh, us? I'm going to Todd's because you got to go to Todd's already.
But dude, I haven't
Bye.
done this before. Okay, I mean, it's gonna have to happen, right? Where's my files? Because I'm gonna grind the hell out of this gun.
Lever guns are popular these days. Believe it or not, they are selling more lever guns than bolt action rifles right now. Unbelievable. Well, they've been popular for a long time, The original reason was because it was the original fast-shooting, high-capacity rifle. In that tube, depending on which gun, which cartridge, you could hold 5 to 10 cartridges, which was a big deal back then when they came out. Now the modern reason, or one of the modern reasons it's popular, is because it's a fantastic host to put a suppressor on the end of it. It's not semi-auto, so you don't have the sound of the action going back and forth, which can be pretty loud. So if you're trying to make something quiet, putting it on a lever gun is a great option. Lever guns are popular also because they're so much fun to shoot, and the cartridges, you can get them from a pistol cartridge all the way up to a big boomer like a 45-70. So if you don't have one, you probably ought to look into getting a lever gun.
Build Box, brought to you by EOTech, Range Ready, and Luth AR.
Hey, Todd.
What's up, Chris? Another build box, huh?
I think the box is heavier than the parts inside.
Looks like it.
There's not a lot in here, but what I have, I need your absolute help with.
Okay, what do we got?
All right, so guy that sent this in, this is kid's hunting gun.
Nice.
All right, so this is, you've heard of the 1894 by Winchester?
I own one,
This is a Sears and Roebuck Model 54.
which was built by Winchester.
Absolutely right, I looked it up, you're correct.
Yeah, right.
So I hear down here in Louisiana you call that a lever gun.
It is a lever gun.
I say lever, but you say lever.
Tomato, tomato.
Whatever.
Same difference.
So there's some things on it, okay?
Yeah, it's a little crusty.
Oh yeah, so the finish. I'm thinking we can Cerakote this, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm thinking some really cool modern stuff, but let's not go there yet because I got some cool modern things.
Okay, what do you got? Oh, so we don't have to redo the wood.
No,
Nice,
we
okay.
do not.
I like this.
So
Pretty nice.
cool
Yep,
furniture. That's
kind
gonna
of camo color, I like that.
Right, it's gonna need a sling swivel.
Yep.
I could do it, but I'm figuring you got.
You probably put that off center though.
I could screw that up in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And you can't put the wood back.
Right.
Fore end also needs fitment because you got to cut it back to work with that barrel mate.
Right. Yeah, this was probably for an actual Winchester, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
not gonna work with
universal fit.
Right.
All right, so those things are very cool. That's spurring some thought because I'm thinking all kinds of really cool colors in this gun are going to happen, right?
So what's up with this? Welded rear sight.
I'm glad you noticed it because look what I found on the inner tube. 1894 original Winchester rear sight. We could fix that, replace it,
Yeah, absolutely.
and do all this cool stuff. So colors, man, let's get back to the colors because I'm thinking this is a kid's gun, it's for hunting. It's a 30-30, all kinds of modern stuff we can pull out of this. Man, lime green,
Yeah.
grays,
Traditional lever gun though.
lever gun, there you go again.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you thinking? Because you're the expert, and honestly,
I don't know. I mean, maybe we can do something with these colors. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'll kind of look at it.
is it gonna be cool or not?
I think everything comes out here is cool.
I do, I know that, and that's why I always defer to you and your artistic expertise.
Big words.
Yeah, I like to use big words. Anyways, listen, I got a big project back at the shop. I left KJ with it. It's too much for either one of us, let alone him alone.
You will definitely have some cleanup.
Your artistic expertise, do it. You know
Yep.
what to do. I won't be back. Ryan will be back to pick this up.
Just leave her with me.
Oh, that's too funny. I'm out.
Let's talk about ammunition for lever actions. Well, a lever action has a mag tube where, of course, the cartridges stack up in front of each other. And so typically you didn't want pointy bullets loaded in a lever action pointy bullets poking into the primer of the cartridge in front of it could be a problem. So you typically had flat nose bullets or soft point, kind of rounded bullets were what people typically shot in their lever guns. But we do have some modern ammo like Hornady's Lever Evolution that is tipped with a plastic tip, so you get better performance out of this bullet, but you can load it in a lever action and still shoot it safely. So just some particular things about lever gun ammo. Load it up, see how your gun likes it, you should be fine.
KJ, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, Rick? How you doing, man?
Doing good. So Chris said I would find you in here and you might need some help.
A little help would be great. You're about like an hour later than I would have liked to have you messing with that handguard, but you're here, and that's all that matters. Okay, I know there's a process. This is the old stuff. This is the new stuff I want to put on. What's the process of like, is there an order in which parts have to go back into the gun?
Definitely, yep. You're going in reverse order from where you took it out.
I don't remember where I took it out. That's the problem.
I'm here.
Well, good. And you are a gunsmith. I are not. So, where do I start?
Well, before we get into that, let's talk about your rationale as to what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Well, my rationale, which might not make sense to a lot of people, is when I'm out in the field or anything like that, when I take a hunting gun out, I want to bring back that gun worn out. I want scratches on it and stuff like that, and I don't want to do it with a grain of wood like this. That's beautiful. That's timeless. And I just want to modernize it. A modern handguard with M-lock, a tactical buttstock, a new crisp, clean trigger, just updating it.
Okay. And another thing to point out really quick for your viewers is that wood moves. So depending on the weather that you have, wood is going to move. Now that becomes more prevalent or important with bolt guns, right? Because that's a full stock, but your metal's not going to.
Okay. So once that's there, that's not, sweating and growing.
It's not moving. It's not moving the point of impact.
See? That's why you're a gunsmith.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and start with the hammer and the trigger, and then we'll just move on from there.
See, I'm going to tell you this right now. I've already got it right here, so it's a perfect transition to get this job done. All right, finishing up, putting a bigger loop in. Now my question with changing out the loops, because you can do that, is why?
Well, there's definitely some nostalgia there. You go back to the John Wayne movies, and everyone wants the big loop.
What I want to do is I want to swing it like he did, because that was the cool thing to do.
Yeah,
and it's
it also
possible, right?
it also ruins your gun.
How's it ruin
So
your gun?
Hollywood is great. Internal components aren't set up for that.
Okay,
But let's talk about another reason why you would do it. You're going to be hunting potentially with this firearm, right? And it's going to be cold. You're going to have big old gloves on.
Yeah.
So that's a reason why you would want to.
Well, yeah, because you look at this, and my fingers barely fit in that anyway. When you're talking about running a gun hard or running it fast or whatever, and you're wanting to get a quick shot off, man, 3 fingers fit in there great, but man, your whole hand can fit into that one.
Yep.
Okay, it makes sense. We'll do that, and now inserting the buttstock and changing out buttstocks is really easy to do, and that's something absolutely I can do, which is nice, and I've got a little kickstand here to help me work on it a little bit easier. But, the texturing on this feels so good, and I kind of miss that with this, because this smooth surface starts to get wet and it's not as grippy. So what's the fix to that? Do I get some grip tape put on there? What do you do?
That would be the ugly way of doing it.
Yeah.
Now, a better way is just like any other Glock furniture, right? You can stipple that.
Right. So you can stipple this to your liking and any kind of set design that you got.
Yep.
Perfect.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, look, it's my supervisor.
Chris is here. It was good working with you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rick.
Man, talk about a wealth of knowledge. Like, it's actually nice to have a real gunsmith in the
Yeah.
shop? Because I'm telling you, it makes life a lot easier.
Well, I got this voodoo mounted up. It's really straight. Should be straight on that gun tip
Yep.
still. Cantilever mount.
Yep.
So hopefully it'll go far enough forward, and my only
gonna hit
concern
this?
is it's going to clear that rear sight.
All right, and especially to have enough length to pull. We got
Yeah.
eye relief and all that good stuff. All
So you
right.
didn't put the front sight on yet, I see.
Nope, gotta have you do something.
Oh my goodness.
You could win this gun. Go to BuildBoxTV.com.
Build Box, brought to you by Wheeler, Range Ready, and Grove Tech.
All right, when I nod my head, you hit it.
No, not like that. Oh, you mean tap?
There's always trouble happening
Sorry.
here. What are you guys doing?
Oh, does that look cool?
It looks very cool.
It is brand new.
I can't
It is
believe-
unbelievable.
I can't believe that's the same gun. A brand new Marlin 336.
And we
you-
gutted it.
And you changed everything.
Yep. Gotta change it all, right?
Looks great,
So
though.
you're gonna notice a lot of different stuff on this, from the Grove Tech sling, the Grove Tech QD mount, shell holders here, the Magpul ELG stock, which has how many rounds in there? Look at this.
Oh, it has storage.
Storage.
Man. A little hunt saver.
Yep, so there's 8 extra rounds on
And
this thing.
So the Magpul furniture, that's a new thing for them. Yep.
New thing, but what's even better about this whole thing? Brand new Timney trigger 4-lever guns.
For Marlins. Yeah, that's new.
Yeah.
They're doing that. I like the little EOTech kind of, what is that? Is that a 1 to 6?
What are y'all doing?
Hey, Todd's here.
We're checking out my handiwork. Let's look at yours.
I want to see this.
Are you kidding me?
The artist strikes again.
Bringing new life to a gun.
That is gorgeous.
That's a pretty old rifle.
So that's, I thought you were bringing an old gun back. This is new.
Well, we knew it was going to have new stocks, but man, it looks so much
So
better.
I didn't know you were gonna Cerakote everything. I thought maybe you'd do the barrel, but I thought you might go bluing on the action.
No, I like, you know me, I like the Cerakote. It's gonna last better.
I know.
It's, just, it's permanent, you know.
So why
Bro.
is that? Why go with a Cerakote over a bluing?
I mean, you gotta maintain bluing, you know, Cerakote.
Yeah.
Out in the weather, let it dry on there, leave it alone.
Man, you even replaced that lost screw, and you used my eBay site.
The eBay King, you lost a screw?
No, there was a screw
It
missing
didn't
when we
come
got
with
it.
I found it. I actually took it out of my 94.
Oh.
So
It's the
Todd,
same gun.
an old gun like this, we got a new stock and we got a sight, but you were saying they don't really fit quite right. sometimes
Yeah, I
on an
mean,
old
because
gun.
the stock set's made for Winchester, and even though they made this, there's some variances to it. And so it did require a fair amount of fitment to it, but I think it came out great.
It's great.
We
You
like
know
the
what?
color selection, brings the gray out of the stock.
No, it's great.
You know, just
Well, how about this? How about we go shoot them?
I tell you what.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Done.
Take them both.
that's
Let's
right.
do it.
Oh yeah.
The old school versus
Oh, look at this.
tactical.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Oh man, these are so cool.
Yeah.
All right, Todd, it's
Old
your
school
gun.
versus tactical, right?
You worked on it first. It's a gun you worked on, so you get to shoot it first.
Yep.
See what we can do with some iron sights. Old school.
Old school.
I hope you put it together right.
Me too.
Oh, wow. The old 30-30 hits with authority.
Well, that's why everybody deer hunted with, right? Knock them down in the woods. Yeah, see if old Sasquatch is feeling it today.
that's cool.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Orange powder. I love
Nice.
it.
All right, shoot the old T-Rex.
The old T-Rex, what's he holding today? Huh? A little surprise, maybe?
Old school.
Hey, get rid of old school. Go with tactical,
Yes.
as Todd says.
I mean, look at this. The match saver. You got extra rounds in the stock.
That's killer right there.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
All right, so let me try this out.
So you get 8 extra rounds on that gun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You going bear hunting now?
Yeah, let's go bear hunting.
A little bear hunting. I like it.
So cute.
Probably won't even know if you hit him with all fluff.
Oh boy. Let's see what happens here.
Poor bear.
Dude. Oh, yeah. Nice one.
Modern lever gun. Oh man.
That's cool.
Let's go show him this gun. He's gonna love this.
That's incredible. Who came up with the idea for that target?
All right, Thomas, I know you've been waiting. Go ahead and open it and take a look.
All right. Well, they've got it wrapped up and all. Whoa! Look. Holy cow.
What do you think?
The color is perfect. The Cerakote is good. The barrel, I mean, wow.
You guys gonna take that out hunting this year?
Yes, deer season starts on the 19th. And so we plan on getting out there and hopefully getting something.
To see all of Gun Talk's content, go to guntalk.com, guntalktv.com, or sign up for the Gun Talk newsletter.